it really like to take part in that 3-day for the Komen Cure, as we talked about earlier? Well, let's find out. First person joining us live from Westlake there on the right side of your screen, Ed Doehne. He is known as Mr. June. The sash says as much. Ed is there for us. I'd like to talk about the first day there. Ed, thanks for being with us. We appreciate it.
No, thank you, Chris. It's a pleasure to be here.
Explain to me, before we go any further here, how you became Mr. June. How did that happen?
Now, Mr. June is a distinct honor among the 3-day event where they choose 12 men from across the country to represent one of the 14 different cities that Susan G. Komen walks the 3-day in. And I just happened to be chosen to be one of the gentlemen to represent Cleveland.
Now, I don't know if you heard the story a minute ago, Ed, from the family there about how it was a father and daughter who were enduring breast cancer. This is a disease that affected your wife, but the misnomer is that this is just a disease for women. How do you combat that when folks have that perception?
Well, I got to tell you, Lee and Kathleen Geller are actually really good friends of ours. We know them on the 3-day, and they're big 3-dayers. It really touches home because as I was walking today, I actually met someone. Her name was Edie, and I asked Edie why she was walking, because that's just what you do. You talk to the 950 walkers on the route, and Edie said she's walking for her mother that had passed away, and she had passed away when she was 15. You know, that hits home to me because my daughter's 15, and my wife was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer.
You know, you get choked up there as you talk about it, and these events really bring out incredible emotion. Explain to folks who've never been there, this is really amazing air you breathe in when you're around all these people in it.
I got to tell you, I recommend everybody do it. It's a fantastic. Last year was our first event, and we walked in Cleveland 3 months after my wife finished her diagnosis from her treatments. And she walked 46 miles next to my side. We liked it so much that we signed up for Philadelphia. We flew out to Philadelphia, raised another $4,600 and walked in Philadelphia together. We raised $10,000 together last year, our first year.
And this is something that touches every person on planet Earth. If it's not your mom, it's your friend or your coworker. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Is there one thought you'd like to leave us with here tonight, a message you'd like to use this platform to convey?
I got to tell you, it's just raise the awareness. I was chosen to be one of the pink tie guys for Susan G. Komen Northeast Ohio affiliate, and the reason I was is because I'm 1 out of 8 men that was chosen to be a pink tie guy, and that's to represent the 1 in 8 women that will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. All right. 1 in 8 women are going to be diagnosed. Startling numbers, and we thank you for illuminating them for us here. We hope you have a great weekend. Hope the weather cooperates. Thank you so much, Chris. I am. I promise you I will have a good time.
And I hope you get to keep the sash. That's my hope. That's my hope to you, Ed.
It's my sash, and they can't take it away.
Take it out of my hands. All right, and thank you very much. We'll be back there in a little bit, but for